So there's been a lot of buzz on the internet this week about Honeybook doubling their prices. So I wanted to make a quick video on all my thoughts, what it means for us wedding photographers, and what I'm thinking for 2025. I'm looking at this new pricing sheet and it says that before February 4th, 2025, if you are a member, like me, you either had the starter, the essentials, or the premium plan. So it was either $20 a month, $40 a month, or $80 a month. I think I had the essentials plan. So it was about $40 a month. I'm not paying the annual yearly rate, which would save you money. Okay, so there's that. And then there is, outside of this, the credit card fee, which is 2.9% if your client uses a credit card and 1.5% if they use the bank transfer option. So, and that's going to be, I think those are pretty standard rates for no matter what platform we go to or use. We're going to have that credit card or that fee taken out. I think there's like a misconception that like Honeybook takes out another percentage, which they don't. That's just the credit card fee. So that, I feel like that doesn't really count because that's going to be applicable no matter where we go. So that's going to stay the same with this new pricing. So for the new pricing, for the starter, it's going to go from $20 a month to $36 a month. So that is probably where the statement like Honeybook's doubling their prices is coming from. Because if you were on the starter plan, I feel like that is a pretty big jump. The essentials is going to go from 40 to 60, which is what I'm using. And the premium is going to go from 80 to 130, which is also a big jump. So it is a big jump. And then it says that in the next column, if you are a member like I am, you get a little bit of a discount, so the jump won't be as big. And I think that discount will last for 1 year. So for all of 2025, we will have these prices, which is $28 a month, or $47 or $103, which for me, and I think for most of us wedding photographers, we have the essentials plan. So it will be basically 40. Right now we're paying $39 a month, and starting February we're going to be paying $47.20. So it's an $8 difference for the month, if that's what it means for us. And I did also want to pull up this photo because this shows the same pricing. It's just that it shows the breakdown of the starter versus essentials versus premium plans. So there are a lot of like new features coming into Honeybook. So if you're in the starter, if you're in the starter, and you're a wedding photographer, my opinion is that you're not using Honeybook to the fullest potential, and you probably are not seeing the value of Honeybook because the value is seriously in the automations for us. All of my weddings have an automation, all of my portraits have an automation, and things are automatically sent for like a year out from a wedding. So if you're not doing that, then you probably don't see the full value in Honeybook. And also like responding to inquiries automatically. I have another video on that. I respond to all my inquiries automatically right away. I have the Zoom integration mixed into when they schedule a call, it's automatically a Zoom call. So I do feel like I use Honeybook to its almost full potential. It's hard to keep up with all the updates, but I do feel like I am using a lot of the stuff that they come out with. So anyways, if you're on the starter plan, maybe this is too much of a jump to make it worth it. But I think if you're on the essentials plan, looking at these features and the fact that they're coming out with a AI meeting assistant, a writing assistant, which is so great to help you respond to emails. They already have the Zoom integration, and then a Canva integration coming soon. I feel like I'm going to stay with Honeybook, which is maybe an unpopular opinion in our industry right now. I've been with Honeybook for so many years, and it does so much for me as a business owner, and I love Honeybook. I know in the luxury market of weddings, there is kind of this feeling that a lot of planners don't like Honeybook, or that it's glitchy, or that it's hard to get into and hard to get out of. I have been able to create workflows in a process where 90% of what I'm doing with planners is outside of Honeybook, so I can send the timeline, I can send over PDF contract, I don't have to bring planners into my Honeybook. So I haven't had a big issue with that. So I feel like that's most people's hesitation to get into it. So yeah, all to say, I will be paying the higher price, and I'm happy to do it because I feel like they're coming out with so much more stuff. And it's only going to get better and better, and AI is only going to get better and better. So let me know in the comments. I hope it doesn't start a whole feud. What you guys are feeling, if Honeybook is as valuable to you as I feel like it is to me. I also didn't even mention the pick time integration. So like for photographers, it's now linked, each project is now linked to the gallery as well. So there's just a lot of things. So, but let me know, let's talk about it in the comments. What are you guys doing? Are you jumping? Are you staying? If you are leaving Honeybook, where are you going? I've tried Dubsado, I didn't like it. Like what platform are you going to? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. It's just like talking about what works best for me and you and our businesses. And let's start the discussion in the comments below. But thanks for watching, and see you next week on YouTube.